Hey, you guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Um, we're going to talk NFL all day today. Some exciting stuff going on since I last made a video, so I want to go ahead and make a video for you guys. Um, so I did buy a pack last week for the drop, right? So I did buy two all-day historic packs, and I didn't really pull any studs. I didn't pull any rares. If you guys want to see the packs, uh, we'll just go through them real quick, just like as a replay. So let me just replay pack, and let me just go. Hopefully, it does it really quick, just so I show you guys what I got. Just I'll just reveal all. So these are the players I got for this pack, and as you guys can see, it was just mostly like maybe a few $20 moments at the time that it opened, and I recorded a video and everything. I recorded a video, and what's going on here? Um, is this the second pack? Or is this the same pack? Okay, so I recorded a video, but I was kind of like lost because after the pack, I came home. I was pretty excited about the pack, so I was going through NFL through OTM, and I was checking out the stats, and I was very disappointed to see what the prices were going for, right? So the more the all the moments tanked, right? The moments like this guy, Mark Brunell. So Mark Brunell was at $6, and if you guys are follow me on Twitter, you guys will see a snap that I posted, right? Like so, Mark Brunell was uh at $6. As you guys can see, the floor is at $6. I bought two or three of his, like two of them, I think. I bought two of them, and then they announced that they were dropping, you know, uh, they're doing their first challenge. So they're doing their first challenge, which is pretty cool. Like which is like you own certain moments, which we'll go through right now. If you own certain moments, you'll you'll be able to like get a pack or whatever, and they'll show. Oh, we'll go through the moments right now, but so before last week, these moments were dirt. Like before today, so everybody was like underestimating moments. So right after the pack, I came home. I was disappointed. I was making a video. I didn't like the quality of the video. I just kept mumbling and stuttering, and I was just so in shock with the prices that I didn't release the video. I didn't show the pack opening, and I was just like, okay, so what do I do now? So I had about like $90 in Dapper balance left. So what I ended up doing was just going all in, and I bought a bunch of floor moments. I bought a bunch of dupes. I bought a bunch of things like just duplicate moments. Um, as you can see, a Javon Walker, historical moments. You know what I mean? Like a lot of historical sets. Uh, Leroy Butler, just like $5 moments, $6 moments, nothing crazy, you know, a Chris Miller, like, and just like out of nowhere. And then I had bought like two of the of the of this guy, like the Mark Brunell, right? So and then they just skyrocketed today, and I sold at the peak. I sold at $55. Now you can see Mark Brunell is at $40. Because I think people just got excited that it's their first challenge. And I don't know if I looked at Twitter at the correct time or whatever happened during that time that I happened to look on my phone today. I probably got lucky, and I went on the hype, so I just immediately sold. I made a 666% gain, like which is not bad at all. And that's what's up. I really dig that. Like I'm really glad that they made their first challenge. It's a little weird that it's on the historical set because everybody who's been gathering Series 1 moments who probably didn't even go on this drop at all because they figured that it wasn't going to be any utility. There was like obviously we know that like in season utility is what I'm talking about. Not that they're not going to be utilized with their team sets or their sets that they're in, but like people want players that are active because they think fantasy football is going to be utilized for NFL all day, which it might be, right? But who knows? It's just speculation. But knowing that they did a this pack drop, it's pretty cool because people it got people excited, it got people in the marketplace, people buying moments, knowing that now by owning certain moments or certain things, it's going to be valued, and you're going to get rewarded for that. Like they're giving a um, random pack, right? So let's go into it. Let's go to their Twitter. Let's go to NFL All Day, and then let's go to their Twitter. So let's go to Twitter, and then like, oh, it's pretty cool because I just got I got they actually commented on my post, which is pretty cool. Um, so as you can see here, debut moments from Brahady, from so they're doing the first challenge, and I just asked a question, right? So we could click on this first one here. I think it's might be the first one. Okay, so this is me. So I am LA Wells. This is I am on my Twitter. If you guys want to follow me, you guys can. I really don't post a lot. I probably post like if I bought something, if that, or I do complain a lot. So you'll probably like I used to complain a lot about Top Shot, but I'm not in Top Shot anymore, and NF and UFC all like stuff like that. I just use Twitter to hunt for new projects. If you guys want to follow me, this is me. This is the LA Wells, and yes, I do own a form of a border ape, and if you guys watch one of my previous videos, I'll show you guys how I own that border ape or own the I would say the rights to use that ape, and um and if you guys watched a different video, check out like the Snoop Dogg one or one I did with like NFL All Day with Snoop Dogg and all this kind of things that I did earlier. But so yeah, so I did post, so I did comments on this, and that's pretty cool. Um, so this is me commenting, and as you guys can see, this is my post, and I had, like I said, I had two Mark Brunels, which I sold for 55 and 46, which was right at the peak. So I did sell those because I bought them for $6, as you can see here. And there's a few. The moments are just going up. I made $7 here, $7 here, just by buying dupes. Um, $5 moments and stuff like that. You know, making money little by little it's how the game rolls. And I guess those 0 ones is the ones I pulled from packs. And then I told them, how do we submit a challenge, right? So usually for Top Shot, everybody has to submit for a challenge, and that's what we were used to, or that's what I'm kind of used to for the Dapper type of moments. So I'm really glad that they replied. Just a snapshot this Sunday, May 1st at 11:59 Eastern time, and all you gotta do is just own the moments, the required moments. So let's go and see which are the moments. So you see, everybody's coming up. Like as you guys can see, people are just like, I don't know if they're making money because it doesn't show their buying price, but I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm gonna show my buying price. I'm gonna show you guys how many moments I buy and things like that. I just after that the drop, I was like pretty disappointed. I'm telling you guys, I got a video, I made a video, and I didn't even release it because I just didn't even know how to go about my market. I had something all strategized differently, and then it turns out that they are rolling it out the way I kind of thought they were. So they're going to be utilizing all kinds of moments. Now they have like the debuts, everything has its own badge, right? Um, take advantage. Like everything I still think is undervalued. Like in the marketplace, again, you guys think about it. This is series one. So I do watch a few YouTubers like that make content for NFL all day, which there's not a lot, and I'm not declaring myself a professional or anything in regards to sports or anything like that. But what I do know is cryptocurrency, and I know market chains and market trends, and I know things like that. Like that's where I come from. I'm telling you guys, and And again, you can ride the wave as well. Like player trends and things like that are just how it goes. Like you have to utilize it and all these things. So when it comes to NFTs, I like to gather like the for series one of anything is always the one you want, right? Series one. So this not just goes for historical moments. This goes for all of NFL all day series one. You guys have to remember um, the next season, series two is around the corner. It's only a few months away, and then we still have um, three rewind packs that they're gonna drop, right? So think about it like that. Like all these moments are undervalued, like period, not just the historical moments. But shout out to the historical moments that are going up. Everything is like still undervalued in my opinion. And just do what you can with the balance you can. It's nothing crazy. Um, it's nothing crazy. Like, you guys just do what you can. Let's look at the marketplace. Let's see what the floor is for all moments. I'm just kind of curious to know, um, like for everything because if they drop their first challenge, I have a feeling that their first challenge that they drop, other than the historic moment, is going to include some of these players. Oh, I have a feeling. Why do I have a feeling about that? Right? Because like nobody cared about Mark Brunell. I heard so many people like on their videos after the pack openings got a lot of Mark Brunells and they were just selling them. People actually mentioning him and talking shit. Shout out Team Hold. You know what I'm saying? But like, um, but it is what it is. It's fine, and you could sell that for $6, and I will scoop that shit up because the floor is undervalued, and I know when things are undervalued, right? Like, of course, they're not gonna mention a lot of stuff because it's off season. Like I understand they're trying to get things ready. As you can see, they're sending people to the NFL drafts. Like they're gonna be like a lot of shit's coming. I just have a feeling a lot of shit is coming, and I'm just surprised that they really replied to a tweet to one of my tweets. Just like kind of asking them what's up. If you guys want to see it, you guys can check it out. There's even a guy saying, "Oh, holy crap!" NFL all day responded to a comment. I'm gonna take a screenshot. So that was pretty cool. And as well, I'm kind of getting familiarizing myself with current NFL players and gonna start watching football again. Right, gotta stay up to the moments. Gotta know when somebody makes a great play, and they're gonna make a challenge for that play. Right, so just how they're doing on NBA Top Shot, that's what's gonna happen. Right, so they're gonna be making like you're gonna have to own these moments, series one moments, in order to qualify or do something for like a rare drop or a rare moment or just a chance at getting a free pack or things like that. You know what I mean? Just how they do in Top Shot, where they're like watching the game and then the next day you need certain players to obtain another player, an all-star player, right? So that's what they do, and that's what they're going to keep doing. That's a good part that they're going to utilize from here, which is kind of cool because again, NFL is only once a week. It's not like you don't have 3 to 4 games or 2 to 4 games a week. Um, you have one game a week, and there's only like 14 games in a season. So every game is important. So by the market being so undervalued, just in general, it's fucking crazy. Like let's go to just the lowest ask. The Brett Favre is only 47,000, dude. That's insane. Um, but cool. So here you go. Um, Kenny Moore, $4, $4. It just stays at four for a cool first page. But I guarantee you, some of these moments are going to be utilized. And I'm probably going to scoop all these $4 moments up. I want two of every $4 moment that's on right now. Because just like that Mark Brunell, that went from $6 to $55, and you guys could check my stat records. You guys could check. It's all open fucking. No, you guys could see. I sold one for 40 something, and the other one for 55, and like just like that, things shoot up. And if you don't take advantage of that window, then you're gonna lose out. And who knows? Like the moments might just drop after the challenge. Everybody gets a pack, and I really don't care about the pack. Oh, but let's go. I'm sorry. We're gonna check out the actual blog, right? Click the video. Okay, it says win a Series One standard pack with an epic NFL moment. Oh, with epic NFL moments. And then so it says steps to win a historical series moment. Own a historical series moment of one of your each player in the draft. So it's just pretty much eligible. So you need to own one of these moments, and you just need to own them before May 1st at 11:59 or whatever. Uh, so you could own the pick. So you need one of each of these players, and then we're gonna go see eligible moments. So you go right here. You go to Javon Walker, which Javon Walker. So let's go into my collection, right? And these dip because I sold. So I sold stuff. That's why it's dip. I'm not tripping about that. That's why I dip. But let's go to Javon Walker, right? So let's go to moments. Javon Walker. Or you could just go straight out see listing, right? So why struggle through? So $7. So it's still kind of low, right? So okay, so I believe I own a Javon Walker, right? So let me go. Fuck. Let me go back to OTM, which I already fucked up. Sorry, this is gonna be a long video, guys. It's not gonna be a short one. I like going through depth. I don't come on here as much, and when I do, I want to make it knowledgeable for you guys so you guys can know what I'm doing that's making me money and not just like FOMOing in or like fudding out or like selling everything because you don't see any movement. This is a patience game, and Series One is a patience. It's a patience game. Like, dude, you have to be patient. You know, people think like NFTs, you become a millionaire overnight. No, like Border Ape Yacht Club, people have to hold that shit forever. Well, for 9 months. And in crypto, and if you're in the crypto world, if you just got into NFTs, right, or this is your first introduction to cryptocurrency, um, like if this is your first introduction to cryptocurrency, um, like you don't know the world that crypto people go through because the market is 24/7 and it never stops, right? And it's like the stock market. The stock market is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, certain hours to certain hours. That's more controllable. You can manage that. If you have a portfolio, you're a day trader and you're doing stockbroking stuff and things like that. You know what I mean? But this is cryptocurrency world. Like you have no time to sleep. Things could go up and things could go down in a matter of moments. Like Bitcoin rises and dives like pretty like often. You don't know if it's gonna go up or down, and I have a feeling it's gonna go down, but that's a whole different thing. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna check what the moments are, right? So he's still $7, and I want to know if I'm gonna be able to complete this challenge. Um, because you need to go on one of these, not everything. You know what I'm saying? So you could just see the listings and you could just buy the cheapest ones. I sold the highest ones So maybe I could just go through it and buy the cheapest ones, right? So it's Javon Walker, and just let me go through my get rid of that. Let me go to my collection, moments, and then go to sets because I think let me go to plans. Javon Walker. Do I own a Javon Walker? Yes, I own two Javon Walkers, right? So cool. So I own two Javon Walkers. All right, cool. So maybe I could sell one and profit a little bit or recoup some of the cash for the packs, right? Which I already think I already did, right? And is it worth it? Is it worth getting a pack? Is it worth like collecting this challenge? Is it even worth it? Um, see eligible moments. Oh, these are all the eligible moments. Okay, so you need a seventh round pick. These are all from historical moments. You need all historical moments, and you need to own one of the round draft picks from these moments. So okay, so let's see who we need, and then let's go here. Let's just go to series historical, and let's just go. Who do we need? Challenges. Okay, so oh, that's cool. They added the challenge. Damn, OTM's badass. Oh, that's so awesome. Look at that. Look at how high it rose, and then oh, it's dropped $2. So I would need a Mark Brunel lowest asking moments. Oh, so these are the lowest asking moments. So that's cool. I'm cool with not completing the challenge, seeing as I already sold two of my Mark Brunels, and I sold a Chris Carter. Yeah, I sold everything. I probably could have scored it, but I didn't have $71 in Dapper, and I didn't want to add any more money. I don't want to add any more money in Dapper. I want to recycle. Like this was kind of my plan for the historical moment. So if anything, I'll just end up selling everything, and just focus on Series One because I am excited about Series One. And there's a few other things I want to talk to you guys about. But anybody who's interested um, in NFL and the historical set uh, challenge, so you guys could get a pack. I think that's a cool thing to do if you guys could afford it. As you guys can see, it's gonna be around $200. Um, I would need $169 to complete the rest of the challenge, but that would just be giving up my profit that I just got. So I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably just end up selling these moments like after this stream. So after this podcast or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, so all right, cool. So that was one of the things that I was excited about you know NFL all day that they just dropped a random. I don't even think they told anybody, and they were just excited. And yeah, I just happened to catch on pretty quick, and I'm probably gonna list these moments now. Um, and let's do that. I really like the setting that NFL all day has for two list moments. But all right, so let's keep going with this little thing because I do have more things I want to talk about. Um, and I think we got to go to their blog page. So something if you guys don't know, let me go to all day because I want to go to my Dapper account because this is where everybody's gonna freak out if you guys Do not know what you guys have right now. Inventory. Inventory. Let's go to my inventory. Flunks. The flunks are cool. Let's go to NFL. Right. Let's do it. So if you guys don't know what's up with these, so this is our their first challenge, so you guys could win the challenge. And I would say you guys, if you guys grab a pack, that's a good chance again with the challenge. Because you guys could hit a legendary, and again, in series one, it's kind of big thing. So, but I'm not. Again, I don't want to add any more money. So it depends. If the moments keep dropping back down to maybe like 125, then I probably will buy it. But or 100. If it goes down to 100, then I'll buy it before the tomorrow. Right, but we'll see. But all right, so cool. So if you guys remember, um, the future of repping your team on info all day. Okay, so there's nothing like cheering on for your home team and NFL fans' passion for the squads. Unmatched in recent months, we've partnered with several NFL clubs or several clubs around the league to drop custom team specific NFTs uh, to charge for what it means to be a team fan on all day. I'm sorry, guys, for reading. I am pretty illiterate. I cannot really read. Um, Usually, I read Audible books or I have books read to me. But yeah, so pretty much it's saying like they're gonna start utilizing these things that we bought a while back ago. And if you guys remember, or you guys might not remember, right? Because the first one they dropped, I believe, was the San Francisco 49ers commemorative coin uh, with I think this was a three drops or it was like maybe three or five different coins that they were dropping, and there was only a certain amount of each. Right. So I picked up two San Francisco 49ers coins and a Dolphin coin. Right. So these were like about I think these were like $10 and then 10 and like 50 or something. Right. So if you guys don't remember that did happen. If you guys weren't involved with that, you guys were probably weren't following NFL all day at the time. But now they're gonna start utilizing these tokens, right? So it says so it's gonna become fully viewable NFT collection. So that token or that whatever thing we bought, right? It's gonna become an actual viewable token. So that is fucking awesome. That is really dope and sick. And only a few thousand people are gonna have it. I think that the highest mint, which was the $9 one, was only at that 6,000. So, um, that's pretty cool. And I don't even think they sold out. Maybe they like finished like at 5,000, 40 something thousand, or 4,000 something. But they'll be a part of the NFTs. And if you own the team or if you want to collect the team, then you know you want to get special benefits. Um, that will be included. So no longer an exclusively available for the Dapper wallet. Unlock an exclusive team-specific profile, flair, and other cosmetic upgrades to the upcoming features. Be available to buy and sell the NFL all day on the marketplace. I'm sorry for stuttering. But yeah, so that's pretty cool that they're going to be utilizing these tokens, right? So the original starting lineup, the 75th commemorative coin. So they have a few like Texas touchdown, 50 season commemorative coin from different teams, which is pretty fucking awesome. That everybody I remember like I still remember everybody complaining about these coins. I'm one of them. Again, you could probably go to Twitter and I'm saying, well, you probably hear me complaining and shit. But that's just how it fucking is. Like we always complain. Why do we complain? Because we bought it and we bought it because we want to make money, right? That's why we bought it. We want it to be utilized. We want it to have some type of meaning. We don't want it just to be a piece of art that's not gonna be mean shit. That that it's just a cash grab. Like, well, obviously it's a cash grab, but everybody else wants a piece of the cash. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. And and yeah, so I don't know how long I've been running this video for. It's getting kind of long. I don't want you guys to take up your time and shit, but yeah, like the future of repping your NFL all day team, I think that was pretty cool. I own three of them. I really want to know where that market goes and everything, right? So cool. Like I think that was pretty cool, and I think that's gonna be cool. So the challenge is awesome. The NFL repping your future team on all day is awesome. They're sending players to like NFL drafts and stuff like that. These guys are doing things right. These guys are not NBA Top Shot. Whoever is running NFL all day deserves props and credit because they're being patient. They're taking their time. They don't want to make the same mistakes that Top Shot is making by overprinting moments, oversaturating the market. They're being patient with it. Because what I have a feeling is that what they're gonna do, they're going to drop one pack maybe every 3 weeks for these rewind packs until preseason starts coming. And once preseason starts coming, they're probably going to do like a preseason rookie challenge or something like that. Everybody who just got drafted, right? They're going to let all the rookies go up and play for the preseason, have a preseason rookie pack drop or something like that, and then start getting ready for series two. And people are going to sleep and they're not going to realize what's that everything's going to sneak up under them. They're not going to be paying attention, and before you know it, the market's going to shoot up just how it did today, and that's how it's going to roll out. So so let's keep going. Like I want to go back a little bit because I want to keep talking about this so the rookie mints. I want to go where's the rewind packs? So I want to talk about the rewind packs. I don't know if they even made a blog on rewind packs, but yeah, I want to go to the rewind pack page, but I don't think they have one. So they are gonna drop three rewind packs, right? So they're gonna drop a rewind pack. I guess I'll just talk so if you guys just want to listen. Um, uh, they're gonna drop three rewind packs, which include moments from the weeks 1 through 12 of last season, right? So they include these moments. So we already know that none of the current players are going to get any common moments. They might get some rares, they might get some legendaries. Who knows, right? What we do know is that the current legendary players that don't have common moments are also coming out, which I feel are being underrated, right? Common moments are valuable. And if you want to play the strategy I like to play, which is buy the cheapest shit. Not buy the cheapest shit, but like you know what I mean. Buy good players at low cost, quality moments, quality players, and rank up from there. People that are undervalued, right? People who are not paying attention to. Also floor moments. I really like floor moments. I like seeing the floor rise and like people don't take into consideration, right? Like $4 or $5 moments and then they flip to 20, 10 or 12, you're already at 100% profit. Like people don't understand that all these small numbers add up to big numbers in the long run. So that's another thing, right? So again, yeah. So as you guys can see, everything is kind of slow. So again, like I don't want to tell you guys my strategy, but I'm not going to be an asshole, so I will. Like, so, like I mentioned, the current legendary moments that don't have commons, uh, they don't have commons. So their common moments are going to come out, right? Um, and one of them specifically, I'm going to be picking up a lot of, like, I'm going to try to get at its lowest value, maybe a few of them, like, one in specifically. So if this person's moments when it comes out is specifically low enough, I will scoop up like a cool bag amount, like a cool amount, a few dupes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to say who it is, but they're legendary players. You know, they only have legendary moments, and if they come out with common moments, then fuck it. It's Rogers, right? I want a Rogers. I want a Rogers like Rogers and Brady. That's who you want. They're fucking legends, bro. You want a legendary Rogers. You want a legendary like debut of Rogers, like a common moment. That's what you want because that's what is affordable to the common person, right? And before these guys are honored into the Hall of Fame and all these things, like I want to scoop one up because true collectors in the long run are gonna want this moment, are gonna want these first series, first edition, long term moments because NFTs are only growing and in the future and they're gonna be more common and just like the internet was, you know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. It's just when most of the people started knowing what's up with the internet. It's not until recently, right? Not everybody knows what's up with the internet beyond 6 or 7 years ago. You were kind of really had to do some deep diving and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, like that's one of my things. Like series packs, moments. Like I would like to get a pack, but I'm not gonna afford it. So fuck it. I'm gonna just try to sell them and make some money, and wait and start building some Dapper credit and start selling moments for when they drop the rewind packs. I want to be ready. I want to be ready, like, cause you, I don't know, it's up to you. And again, aside from specific players, you still have to collect the moments that you need for the rest of your sets, right? The rest of your sets, how I mentioned in my previous video about the sets are not complete yet, right? So you still need some Dapper for that. And people are going to be scooping them up because they're going to be bottlenecks because there's only like, for the Heat Calls game, there's only 7 moments that are not released yet. So when those are released, I'm sure people are going to consider those bottlenecks, or you could consider those bottlenecks and sell them for a higher price, right? So for sure. So that's gonna be it. I'm sorry guys for rambling and rambling. These are just the things that again pop up in my brain and shit like that. And I'm not selling a lot of stuff. I'm not selling a lot of moments. I just sold a few of them, and I'm gonna sell a few of them right now just so I can make some a little bit more dapper. Sell some dupes, sell a little bit more historical moments. Because again, I'm not historical moments are cool, but I'm more utilized on series one, and that's gonna be my main focus. And if I get a few historical moments on the cheap, then I will probably will scoop them up, but that's not gonna be my focus. But what are you guys doing? Thanks a lot. Sorry, I'm not on a lot. I just rather make these long videos. I want to have some free time to make little small updates and stuff like that. I'm kind of busy and shit. So. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I guess you guys saw my Twitter. You guys don't have to. You guys don't even have to subscribe, bros. Like for reals. Like just do you and shit. Thanks for watching and peace out. Have a good one. Close it, motherfucker.